Hey guys, this will be about the Spider Island. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm on this map now, the Spider Zero map. So you spawn here. You just go directly for the front line. Obviously, usually you just dash here. It's faster. Just wait for it. Up. Then where do I play? So your tank at the beginning, people like to stand here. Like your tank will be here. Let's say your support will be around here, and you can place yourself. So I like being here. I like this room a lot. I like to like stay here and just like play around it. Yeah. Let me just take something. Okay, good. Well, I just wanted to see if the player was pushing, so I have time to explain everything. So I would like to defend the top side and the bottom side. If I stay on top, obviously it's always better to be top, because then if you're top, you can defend the top. If something is bad is happening below, you can go below. Yeah. So I like to defend those two sides like that. Always the top and then bottom. You can defend it here. That's fine. That's like a way to do it. And also when the player is gonna push, the tanks are gonna be here, so you can kind of fuck them a little bit, like that. Tac. Or you can decide to play on the right side. So to play on the right side, you can play here. You wait for them. Like this is destroyable, by the way. So I'm gonna destroy it so you can see. So I'll be standing around here, waiting for the player to push. Then I will go here, and I will look for a flank on the back line. Yeah. But I mainly prefer to play here. Like it's a bit easier. Also, it's not a really good map for Magik. I mean, this point at least is not really good for Magik. I think all the points are not that good for Magik, but it's fine. We're gonna try to make it work, right? So you kinda wanna play this room mainly and play around like if there is a health pack here, you know, so you can play it. You can play it easily. And when the enemy is gonna push, there's gonna be like the second fight. Second fight is gonna be when the payload is gonna be around here. You have a health pack here. You have a health pack there, so you can kind of play on the right side. Take like the jump pad, see a little bit if something is happening. Okay. Fucking Punisher using his zip tire is going on top. Okay. Boom. I go for it. You know. So that's how I will defend as Magik here on the first point. Usually it's very chaotic, but yeah, because it's the type of map where you die one time and then you probably lose a lot of tempo, and then you have to recontest again. It's very hard. So now let's do the second part of the map. So this is the second part. Usually all of that house is destroyed. By the way, it's already floating. I'm not gonna destroy it because I don't have enough time for it. I think. Yeah, it's a bit tough. Well, the enemy is gonna start to push. You have to play around that health pack as much as you can. This is destroyable. Not everything though, so up. Kinda still play around here. Then you need to look for the backline. You can decide to defend here also. Like if your tank are here, your super are here, you can like defend the left side of the pillar, you know. They have an advantage because they have the right hand pick, but you can still kinda go, you know. Boom. I'm not gonna capture, guys. That's why I will defend this second part. So this is the first fight of the second part. Now the second fight is probably gonna be around here. The player is gonna be here. And you're gonna be like coming from spawn, and you're gonna be like, okay, where do I need to go? You can kinda defend here. You can brawl with the tank here and try to make sure that the payload stay here. Or you go for a flank on the right side. You have a health pack here. You can look, take the health pack, boom, and go for the support that's gonna be like standing here, like around. Support are gonna be around here if the payload is right there. They will be standing here, and the tank are gonna be a bit forward. So you need to look for a backline kill again. You need to make the enemy support use their ultimate as much as you can. That's why we'll defend for those two parts of the map. Now let's see the third one. So boom, they push. Okay, whatever. Usually you kind of wanna wait for them to be around here with payload for first fight. And as Magik, it's a bit of a tough map. Like I said, you don't really have any good solution. I would just like try to go for a backline again, like going for a backline. But the first fight is really hard for you, so it's like just try to get as much value as you can. But usually they will push it. Like usually they will push it until here, and then that's why you can kinda play. So as Magik, if you wait for the payload to push around here, you can go in their backline like that. You can look from here, boom, I'm in the backline. You can go here, jump here, look from the top, put some pressure. Again, they will be like, okay, Magik is on top, guys, be careful behind, be careful behind. So Mantis is gonna look, the tank are gonna look, they're gonna lose some time doing that. So it's really good, you know. And you can like literally just like do your thing, you know. You can act like you're gonna go, and then oh I don't go, or I go, I don't go. You make them use any CDs like Mantis E, something, some healing, you know, and then boom, you go for it, and then you can win the fight. That's how I will defend on this map. But it's a bit of an awkward map. I don't have a lot of things to say in defense. This also you can defend it kinda. You kinda play around it, right? Because your demon is covering it. Sometimes people try to dash in and flank. When the bird is here, you can also decide to play here a little bit. That's decent also. But overall, it's a bit of an awkward map for Magik. I don't really like defending with her here, even though sometimes I have to play her, right? Because they ban my champs every time. So yeah, that's how I will do it for defense. Let's go to the attack now. Alright, so how do you attack on this map? I will go on the right, like I did earlier, you know? Like where I was defending, that's where I will attack. I will go from here, I will take some space, I will look if someone is not here, I will try to hear it, you know, and I'll be like, okay, who is there? Fucking Psylocke waiting for me. Usually Psylocke will wait maybe on the left. Most of the flanker like to stay left side, so that's fine. Me, I'm going on the right side. Okay, let's say no one is here. Okay, I'm pushing. The enemy DPS are gonna be here. Sometimes I see a lot of Punisher being here and fucking beaming. Tanks are gonna be a bit forward, like a bit here, let's say. And healers are gonna be like around here. And be like having like a corner to defend themselves from people and also to be able to heal. So I will go here and look what I can do. Like I'm looking, okay, I'm like, okay, Punisher is here. I can just like poke him out maybe. That's a decent choice because after he has to back off. But I will reveal him where I am, right? So maybe I just go wide flank. I look, okay, they're not looking at me. I'm just jumping to do more less sound. Up. Then I go like behind here, let's say, and then I can see the support, and then I will go. Usually, people like to back off as the payload is moving. The defending team doesn't touch too much the payload in that stage of the game. They like to touch around here. So usually, you can push easily here, and then. In the first fight, if you don't kill a support and you're like, oh, we reset, okay, fine, that's fine, we reset. I will go on the right here and look for a support kill here. Support like to stand here. They like to go on top using this thing to go on top. They like to be in the back here because they don't need any, they don't have any fall of healing distance, let's say. So they will be here and just shoot, you know, to heal their friends. Yeah, so as a Magik, you will want to flank from here and just go straight up for the enemy backline. Like again, you need to go enemy backline and fight. Sometimes there is strange TP and it's messy fight again. I like to be like below the strange TP and put my shift right click to get a lot of armor and a lot of ultimate charges. That's something you have to take in account when you see a strange TP. So now let's go to the next stage. So the payload's gonna push, whatever. Tac. Okay, so this is a secret spot a little bit. You can go here as Magik, and you can open this wall. Some other people do it on Psylocke and stuff, but you can kind of open this wall, and then you can go like from here. You can have access to the enemy backline that's gonna be around here, because the payload, usually they don't have time to contest it until it's like around here, usually. And then they try to contest it, so support are gonna be around here, tank are gonna be on the payload, they're gonna be around where I'm right clicking. And DPS depends on what they have. Psylocke is gonna flank. Punisher is gonna be with his healers, kinda peeling them off and also getting boosted. So you have to go as Magik on the backline. You have to kinda infiltrate yourself a little bit. Just look for them behind the truck, you know. And you need to go for that. So that will be like the first fight win. Let's say you win it fast. Okay, first fight win. Second fight, because it's gonna be most of the time there is a second fight. They're gonna come from this side, right? So you can wait here. That's a bit tricky. It's a bit like risky or whatever, but you can wait here for support to start pushing, to be like the last one to come, and then you can go in the backline. Boom! You go on the backline. It's gonna be here around here, let's say. There is also a chance that they might try to hold on top. Sometimes some people like to hold it on top, but they can't really do it too much time because they have a cover here. It's good, but like they kinda have to peek here, and it's kinda very wide for them to get fucked. So they don't stand here too much. And also as Magik, since you are flanking on the left side, sometimes you can go like here and look for them, boom, directly, you know. So you can do this, or you can go from the right side. Like both are viable depending on what they are doing right now. So yeah, let's go to the third point now. So that will make you win this part of the map, I think. Okay, then next part. Okay, the player is gonna push around here, whatever, tac tac tac. Neutral fight, you will have to go on the right. You will have to look a little bit like wide again. Look here. Here there is an underground. You can go underground, that's fine. Just to like chill, you know. You can go here and then here. And then boom, you have access to their backline, because usually if the payload is around here, on my right click, the tank are gonna be here, the healer are gonna be there, the DPS might be like around here flanking or like on top of me, around here to get like a good vision. So if you can go on the support and one tap them, up, you can shift out again and run away. You have a health pack here, so you can play around it. That's why I will attack it. Then when the payload is gonna hit that type of point, I will start looking for right side flank again, directly in their spawn. You can do that, that's fine. There is also a way to attack this point, is like on the left side, but that's like, I don't really like it too much because it's a bit too wide, you know, it's a bit too obvious. They see you from far and they're like, okay, we're just gonna wait for her to come here, and let's say Punisher or Hela is here, and just, okay, I have a right hand peek, headshot, headshot, boom, you're dead. You know, they will fuck you up. I like to do the right side because it's very like closed, and closed fight are really strong for Magik, because the shift right click of your demon is gonna take a lot of the space, you know. Like if I shift, if I do it here for example, like it's a lot of fucking space, you know. If I put it even better, I can probably do like the entire fucking room, you know. So it's like, let me try actually. Yeah, that's a lot of space, you know, and it's a close fight and you can play inside your right click. That would be really strong. So yeah, that's how you attack this map as Magik. Usually at the end it's a bit messy. Like I said earlier, it's not really a good map for Magik, but you can make it work. Like Magik can play a bit everywhere. I'm trying to give as much as I can. I hope you guys are liking it. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. And yeah, next one will be clean dark probably. So bye bye.